Hello everyone, and welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of.
Applies the finish! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
He's on it. Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. Hakimi. Gerrard. And it's Yaya Toure. Toure getting forward. Yaya Toure. It's a throw-in. Azar.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's Azar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Azar. Looking for the run. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo going forward. And he's picked it up out wide. Aguero going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kanji clears it away. And that was very necessary. Schlotterbeck. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. The ball has bounced loose now. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's picked his way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
This looks promising. Hazard knocks it out wide. Hazard. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. He's given it away. Botafogo are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Looking for a runner. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. That's going wide left. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Aguero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness. Oh, he's burst through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Schlotterbeck has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aguero is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Dani Olmo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Aguero, and he's managed to get free. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's a little off target. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Cucurella crosses. Chiellini attempts a clearance.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. It's all! And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out towards the flank. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. That's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So off we go again.
Number 20.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Dembele. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dembele. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they've got rid.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dembele. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo scooting forward. Aguero. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dani Olmo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's in, and the shot! It's in! Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Aguero. He has found the way through.
Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And it's Aguero. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar, who is really short on confidence. Azar, can he get it through? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Eto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's played it short. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Decent chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Tries from distance. Schlotterbeck. Yaya Toure. And it's Kadiolu. Hazard. Gerrard. Never out of the action for very long. Rijkaard. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cucurella. And this is Aguero.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. It's Eto'o! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Botafogo have their second corner now.
Steven Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 21. Lothar Matthäus.
Gabriel can get it clear.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's a throw. Kadiolu. Hazard, of course, a dribbler of outlet. Mbappe! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Matthäus. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji with the clearance. Space for him to turn and look. Now here's the delivery. Oh, could it? It's hit the upright. Dembele is flagged offside.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. Matthäus. Now it's Aguero. Matthäus. Messi. Oh, this is... Oh, shoot! Oh, good finish. But that is not going to count.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Akanji. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's about the... Mbappe! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Botafogo have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out for a throw. Schlotterbeck. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Aguero. It's Aguero! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Barcelona could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Schlotterbeck. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Schlotterbeck. Kajolu. Tonali. Azar. Gabriel cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Aguero.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Played out wide. Mateus. And this is Messi. And he is deftly away. Messi!
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. A heavy challenge. There won't be another chance after this one. Hakimi.
That's good play from him.
Hakimi plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of